Hey. Okay, so I'm halfway done with Two Worlds, and I'm gonna make this really short cause my parents and my sister are out hunting for Pokemon. There's a Pokemon Go, and when they come back, they'll help me sign up for orientation for CPCC and all. Anyway, so I just got off the phone with Sohaib. Bunny, shut the fuck up. Anyway, so we have found a lot of people who are willing to do this movie, and he even pointed this out. Okay, so Joseph, who's Jasmine's asshole boyfriend, yeah, he never kisses Jasmine because he wants to maintain the illusion that he's a gentleman when really he's an asshole. Because it's being told by Lenny as an old man to his grandson. So it takes place in the 1940s, and being a gentleman was a big deal back then. And man, these allergies are killing me. And so, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I'm up to the point where Jasmine and Joseph break up because he's cheating on her. And Bunny, stop it. And so, okay, so I've added in a lot of stuff that might be considered funny, but I'm not really sure. And so, as it turns out, Joseph is actually an atheist, pretending to be Catholic. And when Jasmine's dad finds out about this, all hell breaks loose. And 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 so, yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the movie. I'm real excited about it because I get to work with my friend Sohaib on camera again, but this time it won't be for Friday update or Saturday update or whatever. Man, I've known him since the 6th grade, and he helped me with a lot of drama. And so that's why I always started with him when we were doing Friday update, because I've known him the longest. And the reason why I've asked him a lot of questions about Islam is because I've known him for so long, so I can ask him that kind of stuff. And that's all I have to say about Two Worlds for now. And if you follow me on Instagram today, you've probably seen my tribute to Robin Williams. God rest his soul. He suffered from autism like myself, same form of autism I have actually. But I actually have an outlet for my depression whenever I'm going through depression. And this was always, hold up. These are some of the movies I saw him in when I was a kid. I first heard his voice in this movie Aladdin, and also this movie Jumanji. And I didn't see this movie until later on in life, but it still makes me laugh. And while playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I've kind of got stuck, so I went on YouTube to find out what I should do. And I found out some very interesting stuff. More info on the voice actors. Kairi is played by Hayden Panettiere. She's absolutely gorgeous. Naminé has been played by 2 different actresses. Brittany Snow, who was in the remake of Hairspray that Zac Efron was a part of. That bastard. And Megan Martin from Camp Rock. And this one really surprised me. The voice of Sephiroth, Lance Bass. If you don't know who he is, hold up a second. He was in a boy band called, this top name right there. Wait, no, you can't see it. It's NSYNC. The voice of Sephiroth is a guy from a boy band. And I don't know much about him, but something tells me that he's one of the guys that were gay. But you do have to admit he does have a badass voice. Anyway, listen, the reason why I was rushing towards the end of the last blog is because I was going over 14 minutes, and when that happens, I have to do the whole part 1, part 2, all that, because, for obvious reasons, because on YouTube you can't have a video that's 15 minutes long for some reason, which is absolute bullshit. And I've really rekindled my love for Kingdom Hearts, and actually, me and Sohaib are both fans of Kingdom Hearts. And I've actually discovered a lot of secrets, but I'm not going to get into them in this blog because most of my subscribers don't even care. Last thing before I sign off. In the past, I've always said that I am not a fan of anime at all, but this year I definitely put my foot in my mouth because, as it turns out, Kingdom Hearts is anime. Because I didn't find out till this year that it originates from manga. If you're an anime fan, you'll know what that is. And so, I mean, when you look at the graphics of Kingdom Hearts, it actually kind of makes sense. And so, right before I sign off, I want to say one last thing. Happy birthday, Robin Williams. Rest easy, my autistic brother.